You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. Never be afraid to raise your voice for honesty and truth and compassion against injustice and lying and greed. If people all over the world would do this, it would change the earth. Always dream and shoot higher than you know you can do. Do not bother just to be better than your contemporaries or predecessors. Try to be better than yourself. Given the choice between the experience of pain and nothing, would choose pain. The saddest thing about love, Joe, is that not only the love cannot last forever, but even the heartbreak is soon forgotten. The next time you try to seduce anyone, don't do it with talk, with words. Women know more about words than men ever will. And they know how little they can ever possibly mean. Memory believes before knowing remembers. Believes longer than recollects, longer than knowing even wonders. Clocks slay time. Time is dead as long as it is being clicked off by little wheels. Only when the clock stops does time come to life. She was bored. She loved, had capacity to love, for love, to give and accept love. Only she tried twice and failed twice to find somebody not just strong enough to deserve it, earn it, match it, but even brave enough to accept it. Some days in late August at home are like this, the air thin and eager like this, with something in it sad and nostalgic and familiar. It's a shame that the only thing a man can do for 8 hours a day is work. He can't eat for 8 hours, he can't drink for 8 hours, he can't make love for 8 hours. The only thing a man can do for 8 hours is work. A man is the sum of his misfortunes. One day you'd think misfortune would get tired, but then time is your misfortune. You can't beat women anyhow, and that if you are wise or dislike trouble and uproar you don't even try to. It's not when you realize that nothing can help you, religion, pride, anything. It's when you realize that you don't need any aid. The aim of every artist is to arrest motion, which is life, by artificial means and hold it fixed so that 100 years later, when a stranger looks at it, it moves again, since it is life. A writer needs 3 things: experience, observation, and imagination, any 2 of which, at times any one of which, can supply the lack of the others. The problems of the human heart in conflict with itself, which alone can make good writing, because only that is worth writing about, worth the agony and the sweat.